first saw this team featured on CybertronVGC's channel, and it looked so fun, and maybe a little toxic, so that's why I had to try it myself. The core is Sableye plus Darkrai with Groudon as the heavy hitter. Sableye sets up the gravity so Groudon's Precipice blades never miss. And it also makes Darkrai's Dark Void much more reliable at spreading sleep. It's a really oppressive strategy, but if you want a full deep dive with advanced strategy talk, definitely check out Cybertron's video. He covers this team in incredible detail. Now let's jump into some battles and see how this plays out in action. Miraidon, Kyogre, Zapdos. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I don't like facing these Miraidons because they make me like drop the Darkrai. I mean, if he leads Miraidon, I could lead Groudon. But I don't really like that. I think Rilla Sableye is kind of safe. And then maybe Groudon in the back with, I think, Chien-Pao. That's gonna be the play. Alright, who's he leading with? He's leading with Roaring Moon Kyogre. The Roaring Moon might Tailwind, I think. He's Booster Energy. Okay. His attack. Okay. He's boosting its attack. Well, I could go for... nah. I think my best play is just Gravity and... honestly, just Grassy Glide Kyogre. Like, he might switch into Miraidon now. Actually, that would be a good switch. He's gonna Terra Kyogre, maybe Terra Water Spout, or Terra Grass could be a thing. Yeah, he is Terra Grass. Well, that's not good. That's not good. That means this Water Spout is gonna do a lot of damage. Tailwind, yeah. We are seeing the Tailwind here. Ice Beam. We take it. No freeze. Great. Great. So he Tailwinded, but he's Dark type, right? So I cannot do anything. He's gonna possibly go for another Ice Beam, so I might just go Disable into Ice Beam and then Encore the turn after. And go for a U-turn into Kyogre. Alright, let's see. Roaring Moon knockoff. That kills. Oh my god, I didn't know that KO'd. That's quite bad. That is quite bad. But he did use Ice Beam, so that means I can get Groudon in, I think. I just don't have a fire move, so Terra Grass is just so annoying. Let's see. I could just go then now Encore the Ice Beam. That means he'll struggle. And I can go... Let's just go all in with Terra Ground Precipice Blades. Okay, we Terra. Because of the Tailwind, they should be faster, but I will make Kyogre struggle. Okay, so what will the Roaring Moon do? Knock off. That does so much. Ice Beam is disabled. Wait, he will not struggle? Do I have to do it the other way around then? I did not know that. Let's see. The gravity is 2 more turns. What will I do? I might just go for the tailwind. How long's the tailwind? The tailwind ended. I don't think I'm faster, am I? Yeah, let's just do this. I don't see how a switch helps here. Acrobatics. He struggles now. That doesn't take me out. And now I should, so he does struggle. So now I should take both of them out, right? Yeah. Great. But he still has Miraidon and he still has... Yeah, I could have switched Sableye actually. I could have... Yeah, I could have switched Sableye and then switched in Champao. Yeah, that would have been a better play, I think. Because now Miraidon can easily take me out. I don't know how to deal with it. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I think I'll just do Precipice Blades, but Miraidon is gonna move first, so I have to take out both Amoonguss. Oh well, that will not help. Yeah, well, I will just Encore him now. That's actually kind of good. Draco will KO me. It crits. That might have mattered. That might have mattered. No, it definitely didn't. But he is -2 now, though. That much is true. That much is true. And he has... But he... Wait, can I maybe... If I disable... Okay, so if I go disable... Wait, what's better to do? Make him go for another Draco? Yeah, but he's gonna do Rage Powder again, so that doesn't matter. I cannot Encore him. So I just disable, I think, and I go for a... Protect? I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, Rage Powder because it's Encored. We disable that now. We see Electro Drift. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so what we are gonna do now is disable the Miraidon so he cannot use Electro Drift and then go for Icicle Crash. Right, that might even win us the game, right? Icicle Crash. Doesn't take it out. He uses Draco. He's -4 now. Amoonguss struggles. Doesn't take us out. The problem though is that when we just go for gravity, I easily Ice Shard here, right? Let's just go for Ice Shard. The thing is, I don't... Well, he will keep struggling. I think I can... Can I lock him into keeping struggling? Because if he KOs my... Oh my god, I live on 1. That wins me the game now. That wins me the game now. Right? That should win me the game now. If I go Icicle Crash into Amoonguss. Yeah, that won't work. Yeah, that KOs. Wow, 1 HP. 1 HP. 1 HP. That's insane. Okay, let's see. This is an interesting team. We got Amoonguss, Whimsicott, Kyogre, Rhydon, Zacian, and Umbreon. Well, I like to put them to sleep, so let's hope we can do that with Champao in the back and Groudon. Alright, he goes for Whimsicott Zacian. I don't mind that, I don't think. Zacian is gonna be faster. And he is not gonna have any incentive to switch out because he has just gotten his plus attack boost. But he is faster, so I think Protect Gravity is nice here. Because he's probably gonna do like Play Rough or something. Yeah, Tailwind, Play Rough or something like that. Yeah, Play Rough. So now I get to go for Dark Void and Skill Swap. Let's see. He taunts. We're Dark type. That's a misplay from my opponent. We've all been there though, and I'm still at that level, so might happen to me. Did we get a Zacian too? Yes, that's so nice. That's so nice. Okay, so now we torment them. Okay, let's set up sub and switch out to Groudon. Okay, so we sub. Okay, they take a turn of sleep. Okay, so now I can just go for Dark Pulse into Zacian and like Terra Ground Precipice Blades. Seems like a nice play. He's gonna withdraw. But withdrawing here is actually kind of nice because I'm not going for a fire move. So setting up the rain doesn't hurt me much. Only threatens with a strong move from Kyogre, but I mean Kyogre is gonna take a lot of damage here. And I also Dark Pulsed in that slot, so he might even get KO'd. Whimsicott is still asleep. Now we Dark Pulse. And Precipice Blade connects, of course, KOing the Kyogre, so that's not a good spot to be in for my opponent. No more Tailwind as well. Okay, Umbreon. What's Umbreon gonna do? Umbreon, what are you gonna do? I'll just Dark Pulse and I'll Precipice Blades again. Whimsicott wakes up and goes for Tailwind. I don't mind that at all. I'm okay with being slower this game. Maybe a flinch from Dark Pulse could be nice. We get Toxic. I mean, that's not too bad. That's definitely not too bad. It does put me on a timer, but I mean, I barely not KO the Umbreon. The Whimsicott is down, so that means there's only Zacian left, right? So I don't think the poison is not gonna add up fast enough. Yeah, we see Zacian, and we're not even sure if Zacian wakes up this turn. That's also a thing. Let's see. Umbreon goes for Protect to stall out. That makes sense. Zacian is fast asleep though, so that means we are gonna KO him. Right? Unless it misses, by the way, because I think Gravity might have ended now. But we connect. So this is gonna KO because it's stab super effective. Yeah, that's just cooked for Zacian. That's cooked for him. Yeah, now he cannot do anything because I still have all my mons. And the poison is not even close to doing anything. So I just click move. I just mash the A button. There's not much he can do. He might have a no, the battle was cancelled. So yeah, this team is absolutely wild. I'm definitely not a top level player like Cybertron or some of the other big VGC names. Honestly, I'm just someone who's slightly better than average, if even that, but that's what makes this so fun. You get to see what happens when a really strong team like this is put in the hands of a regular player. Even with a few mistakes, you can really see how oppressive this core is. Huge thanks again to BerryVery for building the team and to Cybertron for originally showcasing it. If you want a full deep dive into how to play it at a high level, check out his video linked in the description. And if you enjoyed watching these battles, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow and lets me keep making more fun Pokemon content like this.